morning. Hope you're doing alright your side. Just wanted to let you know really that in the early hours of the morning actually my granddad passed away actually. He'd sort of been ill for quite a while. He only went into hospital recently. So yeah, I might just be kind of a little bit more low-key, a little bit more in and out on some works and stuff, just whilst kind of arrangements are being made and just supporting family and that kind of stuff. So yeah, you know, I'll try and keep on top of stuff as much as possible. But yeah, I'm sure you understand really that the situation.
ਇਸ ਸਾਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੜਾ ਕੁਝ ਦੇਖਿਆ, ਬੜਾ ਤਕਲੀਫਾਂ ਆਈਆਂ, ਬੜਾ ਪਾਪੇ ਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਦੇਖਿਆ, ਪਾਪੇ ਦਾ ਦੁੱਖ ਵੀ ਬੜਾ ਲੱਗਾ, ਬਹੁਤ ਤੰਗ ਵੀ ਰਹੇ, ਠੀਕ ਵੀ ਆ, ਹੁਣ ਨਵੇਂ ਜੀ ਵੀ ਆਏ, ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਹੀ ਦੇਖਿਆ, ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਲਈਆਂ, ਕਿਸੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਜਾ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲ ਸਕੇ, ਕੋਈ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਿਆ, ਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਅੰਦਰ ਬੈਠਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਇੱਦਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਕਰੋਨਾ ਕੀ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਈ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਜਾਨ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈਂਦੀ, ਬੜਾ ਤੰਗ ਬੈਠੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੀ, ਬੜਾ ਕੁਛ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਬਹੁਤ ਕੰਮ ਖਰਾਬ ਹੀ ਰਿਹਾ ਸਾਰੇ, ਬਟ ਕਈ ਕੁਛ ਹੀ ਅਦਲਾ ਬਦਲੀ ਵੀ ਹੋਈ, ਸਭ ਕੁਛ ਹੀ ਦੇਖ ਲਿਆ, ਚਾਹੇ ਬਸ ਕਰ.
I didn't sleep today. Watched as the night faded into day. Down the street they were partying away, without a care for what lockdown had to say. And my family, well, they cried today. See, someone died today.
If someone had told me at the beginning of the year that there would be a world pandemic, I would never believe them. My son Raj lives in Manchester, and I've only seen him a handful of times, and I really miss that. My other children I have managed to see more often, and they've been, you know, they are nearer in distance-wise. But it has affected, you know, my mental health and well-being as well, and I've had to rise to spending a lot of time on my own, and I am strong and I have managed to rise to the challenge with the support of my children and seeing my grandchildren on FaceTime. FaceTime is a wonderful social network, but even so, it does not take the place of the hugs and closeness of the family.
Times like this that I hold on to those who can't be near to me, using technology to share love with those who are dear to me. In a world fueled by divisions, I understand that true change, it begins with me. Why does it take loss for us to fully see that life shouldn't depict shades of inequality, and that it is down to us to break through the inadequacies?
My father passed away this year too, and that was another emotional roller coaster to deal with the virus raging on. But you know, it is what it is, and we have to make the best of what life throws at us. My family has been there for me, and I have managed to remain a strong person with their help and love.
I've never been one to stay inside, so when I heard the news that they had died, I wanted to be there for every stride, the final journey, the final ride. This wasn't the time to sit back and hide. I wanted to hold myself to account, knowing that I had tried. But this wasn't a party down the street, and lockdown became the reason for my defeat. Only 15 family members allowed, no wakes, no memorials. How could I even compete with those who would and could take the front seat? Emotions wrapped with perceptions, deceptions, all raising the heat. I was there, but I wasn't. Until date, I feel incomplete.
The virus has made us all think, to appreciate and not to take things for granted. And sometimes you have to do with what we have. And I think if my two beautiful girls hadn't been here this year, it would have been really hard for me. So they have actually kept me sane. They have given me so much joy and bring me much laughter.
Someone cried today. See, someone died today.